Let's just do this one moment of Joe Biden. Then we got to go, folks. I'm sorry, we've got to end the show early today. Now I don't know. The reporter who posted this from CNN says that this moment came after Joe Biden had said that undocumented immigrants, they need to learn English before they can become citizens in this country. We need to do that. Now, maybe he's not aware that, in fact, it is the case that to become a citizen in this country, you need to learn English. You know, you don't need to be, I think, you don't need to be as fluent as Joe Biden is, but you need to learn English and answer a whole series of questions in English, and have a civics test and whatnot that I think
we got to ask Joe to take the test.
That would be an interesting.
Joe should take the test.
That would be an interesting exercise. Maybe instead of like a debate, they would just do like, we're going to do an oral. We're going to do moot court.
Actually,
something.
Having all of the candidates submit
That's what I'm
written
saying.
answers would be probably way better than these debates.
Or just do it like Jeopardy style, where it's like, Final Jeopardy. Like you all have a pen and paper on your thing. Here's the question, and we want you to. Now I know, folks, that when you got to the dais, you were wondering, why do I have this this whiteboard? Well, it's because you're going to answer these questions and hold it up for everybody simultaneously. That would be awesome.
That would be, Biden's like, do I get Jello after this?
Here is Joe Biden responding to someone, and I think, like, look, this again is, well, let's play the clip first. He is being asked by a man, Carlos Rojas, who's from the Cosecha movement. I may be mispronouncing that, but they are there. They're protesting the Obama era deportations. And this is the thing that I think is really important. There's a lot of stuff that Donald Trump is doing that is quantitatively worse than what the Obama administration did. But qualitatively is not that different, but maybe extreme enough that you could argue it. But look, there was a problem with deportations under Trump. I mean, under Obama. With the whistleblower stuff, trying to expose the whistleblower. There was a real problem with whistleblowers getting protection under Obama. And the point is that when you have an opportunity like this, when a hated executive is there, right? Like this is the problem with President Obama. It's like people let him do stuff and didn't contemplate what's going to happen with what if Donald Trump gets elected? Ha. But when it's the opposite scenario, the proper reaction, in my estimation, if you really care about these things, is to leverage this moment to get institutional safeguards, to prevent future deportations, to create more protections for whistleblowers. And I think there is actually some Democratic legislation to do that. You take the opportunity now when the institutions and the establishment that propagates these things is at their weakest or least popular. And so this is real. My point being, this is very crucial for activists. Instead of sitting around going like, Donald Trump is horrible with deportations, but so wasn't Obama. So, you can't really judge. No, you judge even harsher. Because you use this moment to illustrate and to create more reforms that are going to be durable for the future. And rather than, sort of like preen about it. And so this is exactly what they should be doing. They should be going right to Joe Biden saying, we're going to hold you to account because we're going to force these Democratic presidential candidates. If you want our vote, you're going to have to go much further and you're going to have to reconcile with the past. Here it is.
That over those 8 years, there were 3 million people that were deported and separated from their families. We had this classification of families.
Well, you should vote for Trump.
Families.
You should vote for Trump.
No, I'm not. I'm not including it. But I want to make sure that immigrant families and people like Sylvia are not afraid. And you have the power as a candidate to actually commit to stop all deportations from day one through executive action, and we want to hear you say that.
I will not stop all deportations if you commit a crime that's a felony.
Not one more deportation. Not one more deportations. 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 Deportations.
I got him. I told him already, go vote for Trump.
Commits murder, they shouldn't be deported. Well, I'm asking you a question. Someone commits murder.
Look, you sound
I know, but
I campaigned for her because I had hope and I believe.
okay. Look,
He's saying he campaigned for Obama because he had hopes for him, and Obama did deport more individuals. Now,
there will be no family separations under my as President of the United States. That's what, let him go. Let him. That's a lie, you say? All deportations.
Deportation. Not one more. Deportation.
all right. Well, we saw. I mean, look. His first response is go vote for Trump.
Yeah, that's
And that is problematic. In a myriad of ways.
Yeah.
And if he hasn't spent time reconciling with that period, saying it is appropriate, I think, to say look, if we have a felon who is a dangerous felon, they've come in this country and they don't their status is undocumented. I think it's hard to say we're not going to deport that person. I also think you could put them, in prison. But if you could also say, it's an undue burden on, American taxpayers. I guess. I mean, I understand the reasons why you need to do that, but you need to be able to. Your first reaction cannot be vote for Trump.
right.
First of all, we need to send xenophobia back to where it came from.
That's right.
Secondly,
exactly.
why don't you vote for Trump? Get out of my face.
I mean, that's just it's just a reaction that just says, why are you doing this? That's your first reaction. You're not
in campaign mode.
Isn't that
Yeah,
the
exactly.
You're not trying to get
You're not
votes.
trying to get support.
That's
right?
been the mainstream Democratic attitude to all too many grassroots
Well,
activists.
even Pete Buttigieg.
Pete Buttigieg.
Pete Buttigieg would have an answer for that.
No, look at Pete Buttigieg with the woman protesting him in South Bend about the police violence crisis.
That's true. That was pretty
That's true.
similar.
I'm not asking for your vote.
That was pretty
Right.
similar.
That's a good point.